Hi, welcome everybody back to my channel. Today I'm in beautiful Sydney Harbour. Bit of a backdrop there for you. If you like sailing, this is the city to live in. So we got lots of sailboats out today. It's a beautiful day. Not even summer yet. But we're not here to talk about sailboats. We're here to talk about BYD stuff. So today I've received some floor mats, some car floor mats for the BYD Atto 3 from Top BYD to review, and here they are here in the box. This is how they come, and we're gonna bit noisy on the mic. So we're going to start with the driver's side one, and this is the shape that you get. So the big difference with these, I had mats from Rubber Tree before, and I had the stitching around the edges, and it hasn't even been 12 months yet, and that stitching has all come undone. So wasn't very happy with those premium mats that I bought, but I think these ones are going to last much longer. So these are a composite material, a mixture of materials. It has a rubberized content to it, and I think there's like 3 layers of material. So I have seen these before. Some of them are very plasticky. This is more rubber material, and it's pretty, I'd have to say it's high quality. And the benefit of these mats is they're very flexible on the edges. So when you'll see when I put it in the car, when I get back to the car, but it fits really tightly, and these edges go right up to the edge of the car, and there's no gaps whatever on the edge, so there's no dust or dirt gonna fall through the edges. With my old floor mats, when I lifted them out of the car, there was a big ring of dust all the way around them, or dust and dirt and stuff. So these are the spill proof version of floor mats. Alright, so they did come wrapped in plastic. I've just taken them out. So that's the passenger one. It's the same sort of thing. So these edges will sit snugly up to the edge of the car. They actually push up a bit to keep a really tight bond. The last one, this is the one-piece mat for the back. So that was folded there, but I just push it back and it basically just goes back into position. So it's basically all spill proof with the raised edges, and yeah, the shape's exactly the shape of the car. It's a precise fit. It's not a loose fit. And what does it look like underneath? Yeah, just the same material again, dimpled effect. And I've been driving with the front floor mat, and it hasn't moved or slipped or anything because of this dimpled look and the tight fit in the car. So yeah, I've used them now for 1 week, I think, in the car. So yeah, I've been really happy with them, mainly because of the bigger size, and mainly because it is a rubberized material. It's got flexibility. It's not some cheap version of plastic where it's sort of feels like you put something, it doesn't feel very nice under your feet in the car. And they can be noisy if they don't have any rubberized material when your feet are on them. Alright, so now we're just going to go back and put them in the car, and we're going to show you what they look like in the car, and then we're going to talk more about what they're made out of and how they're made. So we've got the ultimate critic here. Coffee, what do you think of the floor mats? Do you think they're good? Are you going to high five for the floor mat? High five. High five. Very good, Coffee. You think they're all right? What do you think? High five for the floor mats, Coffee. You think they're good enough? Good for dogs? All right, looks like it's passed the dog test. So he likes it, so it's a thumbs up. So I'm just going to quickly clean these mats to see how easy they are to clean after 1 week driving. So just grabbing a wipe. dirt came off. There you go. All back to new again, I think. So, well, it's pretty easy. So it's pretty easy to clean. Alright, not too bad. I think I'll just wait for it to dry. So I just gave it a 30-second wipe with a baby wipe, and it's almost back to new. It's got like a carbon fibre-ish imitation finished. So, alright now, so we'll just put it in the car and we'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so I haven't vacuumed the car since my old mats were in, but you can see there's a nice little edge, a lot of dirt around the edges of my old ones, which I wasn't very happy about. So now I'm just going to drop this one in and we're going to see the difference. Alright, so okay, so how does this one fit? Well, you'll see that it goes right up to the edges, right up to the plastic under here, and right up to this edge. So yeah, there's not going to be any dust getting down there, so that's a big improvement on my old mat. So yeah, I think I really like these mats. So if you're after a premium mat, I think these are the ones to get. So what does the back one look like? It fits really tightly as well, so it goes right around the seat and right up to the edges. So yeah, very nice design. Okay, so I'm just going to remove the new mat and show you what the old one looks like. So I've got all these gaps around here, which is where all the dirt went in. I thought those were really good mats, but I was mistaken. So the stitching's already starting to come off. Yeah, so if you are buying floor mats, I don't recommend these ones with the stitching on the edges. Any sort of stitching with your feet, because it's just going to destroy it. These plastic molded ones are far better. So yeah, they're just going to last longer. These ones didn't even last. So I'm really happy with how tight these mats fit into the car and how the edges push all the way to the edge of the car, so there's no way for the dirt to get around under the sides of the mat. And yeah, I'm not really a fan of carpet mats because I find they're very hard to clean. So I think I like these ones. It does have a serrated finish when you rub your hand across it, so I'm not sure. It seems to be easy to clean what I've done so far. So, but I'm not sure about how mud and stuff like that's going to go. You probably need to hose it out if you live in the country or get a lot of mud in the car. But they look fairly easy to clean from what I've done so far. What would I do to make it look better? I don't know. If it's, I don't know, maybe a BYD branding here somewhere. Maybe, not really sure. But yeah, I think if you're the type of buyer who wants to get the best mats on the market, I think these are the you're not going to be able to find better mats than these. Really impressed, and yeah, so I think I'm going to keep them. So I'm just going to try the cargo mat for the rear section, and here it is here. And this section's a little tricky because there's two levels, so we're going to try the bottom level first. I'm going to try the bottom level first. So let's go that way. Yep. Alright, so that looks like a nice firm fit. So that's nearly perfect. I'm just going to take it out and we're going to try the top. So now I'm going to try and move the shelf to the top level, and we'll see how that fits. Okay, so put that on the top level. I'll try it again. Wow. Yeah, definitely well engineered. Fits perfect for the car on both levels. So more spills in the boot. So yeah. Forgot to mention, if you're concerned about weight of floor mats and things like that, I think it's around, it wouldn't be more than 3 kilos for all the mats, the 2 front ones, the rear passenger one, and the rear boot. So it's a pretty good lightweight alternative, and hopefully it'll last me a long time until I sell the car, which might not be too long. So I was amazed at the factory where they make these mats. If you're interested, if you like factories and things, mass production, just check out the video. It's pretty interesting. So I just want to say thanks to John from Top BYD for supplying me these mats today. And if you are interested in getting them, you can get a 15% discount if you mention the code, and I'll mention my video, and I'll put a link down below to the site. For those interested in getting the best fitting frunks in Australia, I've got some on my online store. It's BYD Parts Australia. I also have the correct gas struts for the Atto free, and they come with the angle bracket. And these are quick release struts, so you just pull it like that and they come off if you want to pull your frunk out. So you can pick up the frunks and the gas struts in either Sydney, Gold Coast, Melbourne or Adelaide. Thanks for watching my video today, and the next video is going to be about the BYD seal, and I've decided I'm gonna buy one. So gonna go through some of the interesting features of the BYD seal. Stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next video.